If your baby isn't crawling yet and you're wondering, what can I actually do to help? This video is for you. Because the truth is, you don't need fancy toys or complicated exercises. You just need to focus on 3 simple daily activities that help your baby build the exact strength and coordination needed for crawling. And I'll show you exactly how to do them today. Welcome to the Kind Mama Club. Here you'll find strategies and activities for your little one, hit those developmental milestones, as well as sharing my experiences as a first-time mom. I'm Gumi, a pediatric occupational therapist with a passion of making the world a more kind, inclusive, and supportive place. Here on this channel, you'll find practical OT strategies, mama hacks, and encouragement so you can feel confident, supported, and never alone. If this sounds like the club for you, please subscribe. And today we'll be talking about how to help your baby crawl. And let's start with the most important foundation, which is tummy time. This is why tummy time is emphasized so much because it helps our babies learn and grow. If they're not okay in tummy time, they're most likely not going to be okay with crawling because that's basically tummy time but elevated. And in this stage, tummy time is they're on their tummies, maybe they're pushing up on their straight arms, maybe they're reaching for toys, shifting their weight from side to side, or even trying to kind of pivot. And these are exact movements that prepare your baby for crawling. So activity number 1 you can do is tummy time with purpose. So you can place your baby on their back, have them roll in their tummy. If they're not really moving yet, you can place a toy right in front of them or right above them. So they're having to shift their weight, take off one of their arms from the floor and reach. This builds shoulder stability, core stability, and it works on that weight shifting that we want, which are all required for crawling. If your baby is just laying there or kind of getting frustrated, just remember to keep it short. Just try to do it multiple times a day, and if not, at least once a day, and that's where the real progress happens. Activity number 2 is putting toys just out of reach. It's super simple but incredibly powerful because babies move when they're motivated. So you want to place a toy slightly to the side and let your baby shift their weight, reach for it, and try to move towards it. And this is usually where most parents jump in too quickly, but those little moments of effort are exactly how babies learn how to move. This activity helps develop weight shifting, coordination, and problem solving from how to get from one position to another. And it starts with connecting the idea of if I move my body, I can get what I want. And make sure you provide just right challenge. If the toy is too close, it's not challenging enough for your baby at all. And if the toy is too far, they're not going to be motivated and kind of give up pretty easily. And this is why I talk about the importance of toy placement in all my videos and creating the just right challenge, because that can make or break your baby's motivation. Activity number 3 is a supported quad position. This one is probably the one parents don't really know about, but it makes a huge difference. Initially, after they're rolling, they're doing tummy time, maybe your baby will start to pivot. Maybe they're kind of pushing themselves backwards, so they're crawling backwards instead of forwards, but that's okay in the beginning. They're just kind of learning how to move, and it's easier to push weight than pull weight. So that's why babies will push. You'll see babies crawl backwards. Your baby might naturally go up on their hands and knees or their elbows and knees, but if your baby does it, you can help them feel how it feels to bear weight on their knees. So usually I have the baby sitting in between my legs like this, and one leg's out. On this side, you want to place a toy, and then you're gonna help them transition from sitting to a quad position over your thigh or your leg. And you can even, usually your baby will kind of stick out their legs, kind of push and stick out the legs. See if you can kind of facilitate a little bit of weight on their knees to just kind of feel that weight bearing technique. Or you can even do kind of like a high knee situation, and where they're on their knees and they're playing kind of right here. So it really challenges the core, so make sure you keep the toy or the activity really fun. Give them breaks if they need it, because they're doing a lot of work. And if you combine these 3 activities daily, you're giving your baby everything they need to build towards crawling. Just remember to read your baby's cues and give them breaks when they're asking for it. We want them to enjoy the experience and have fun. If you see more movement, more reaching, and more curiosity, those are signs that crawling is getting closer. And if your baby isn't crawling it, it's okay, and some babies just skip crawling altogether. But from an OT perspective, we do want them to work on crawling just because it's their first time coordinating both sides of their body together. It works on shoulder stability needed for distal mobility. It strengthens their upper extremities. It's good for sensory to feel the things on the floor. And as long as you're providing them opportunities to move and explore, that's the best thing you can do for their development. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what your baby is doing right now. Are they rocking, pivoting, or trying to move? And if you want to make sure you're not accidentally slowing crawling down, watch my video on the 5 crawling mistakes parents make right here. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye!